Welcome back to WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm a hot dog.
I'm Taylon. Today is Thursday, October 31st, 2019.
Now for news. Tryouts for the boys freshman basketball team will be on Monday, November 4th, starting at 3:45, and Tuesday, November 5th, starting at 6:30. If you didn't get in your senior signatures yet, this is the absolute last day to get them in. Turn them in to your RTI teacher or to Miss Garrett in room B103. On November 5th at 6 p.m., MJ will host Navigating Your Future for Our Families. It is a breakout conference-style event to help families learn about how to navigate life after high school. There are over 20 international workshops to choose from, and food trucks will also be on site. Check the guidance website for more information. You may have noticed the new red bags hanging just inside the doors of all the classrooms at Mount Juliet High School. Teachers are training this week on how to use these new bleeding control kits. BNN spoke recently with the SROs Tuggle and Gray about where these kits came from and their importance in the classroom.
Part of our job is kind of a threat assessment, so we look at where we can help the school.
When we sat down at the beginning of the year and started kind of looking at areas in which we thought we could improve, one of the ways we thought we could really improve the school was to add these trauma kits into each classroom so that in the event something happens, we are, in a medical sense, prepared to, give aid, if somebody's going to be stuck in a classroom for an extended period of time. Kind of like when we practiced the lockdown drills, these things would take a really long time. Putting these kits in the classroom actually gives the teacher or the student that's in the classroom the ability to render aid because they are very user-friendly. They're not hard to use, so it actually gives everybody the opportunity to render aid while we're doing what we have to do.
We got 120 bleeding control kits and 2 SRO crisis kits, which is basically a bigger style kit. It came in at just under $6,000.
Our PTSO didn't even blink at it. We went in, we had a whole presentation, we were going to do all this stuff and go on these things, and as soon as we mentioned to it, we got a motion in a second. We just kind of stood there like, I don't really know where to go from here because you just said yes. Because you go with somebody with $6,000, that's a big chunk of change.
We were fully expecting them to do a fundraiser before we ever got this implemented.
It's super gratifying. It kind of put our minds at ease. Now we get to actually go through and know that we were able to get these things everywhere, and that we are prepared.
Hi, my name is Gracie Elizabeth Anderson. I'm a senior here at Mount Juliet High School, and I'm here to talk about Spina Bifida Awareness Month, which is this month in October. Spina Bifida is where it's a birth defect where half of your spine is like in the womb, when you're born, half your spine doesn't work properly. There's treatment, but there's no cure. And there's no cure. There's some mobility to other people with spina bifida, they use crutches, they use walkers. When I was up to 10 years old, I used to wear braces on my legs. I was associated with Able Youth, which is a program with kids in wheelchairs, and it's a sports kind of thing. I'm very independent in the stuff I do, and I it's easy for me. Sometimes after surgeries, a long time ago, it wasn't easy for me, but it's easy for me.
Biology tutoring is today at 3:30 in room C105. Art club meets today at 3:30 in room A146. Mu Alpha Theta meets tomorrow in room C113. The football team travels to Harrisonville tomorrow for their last regular season game. The game starts at 7. The track team will host an interest meeting during RTI tomorrow at the cafeteria. The cross-country team runs in the state championship Saturday at Percy Warner Park.
Thank you for watching WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm a hot dog.
I'm Taylon.
And we're in touch.
So you're in touch.
Have a great day, MJ.
Stop the tapes.